because y'all know I'm not a confrontational person, but sometimes I guess I would have to be. And sometimes I guess I would have to be. But I was trying to steer away from that because I was really hoping that everything would turn out okay. All right. Hey, Chevy. Hey, Brianna. You're disappointed in me? Okay, let me start from the very, very beginning. This didn't just all of a sudden come up just the other day. Let me put this up higher so I can do this right. About what's going on with Lady Nika. This has been going on, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, maybe. And it first started off when, can you get this right? With me and her, and Chopper was on the phone, and she was going through some hardships, you know, bills, food-wise, whatever the case may be. And she was talking to us about going to get food stamps or something like that. And so I don't know if she ever tried or not, but fast forward 2 weeks, the food bank came up, and we said, okay. So I'm assuming she went and did that. Okay. Fast forward another week, I'm trying to get to this Cash App situation. But in the meantime, there was no private conversation between me and Lady Nika, because most of the time when I talk to Lady Nika, it'd be me, Lady Nika, and Chopper, and we don't be discussing no Cash App and none of that like that. So when the day came that she was saying she needed to pay a cable bill because she didn't get her Google AdSense check last month because of somebody flagging her and saying stuff on her channel or something, she couldn't get a Google AdSense check. And y'all, I don't know how that works yet, but that's what she was telling us. And that's why she was having a hardship. And so when she did finally get paid from her job, she paid all her bills, but she still was short money on her cable and her internet. Okay. So this particular day morning, I was out having a nice day too, as well. She called me and she was emotional. And she was saying, Miss Bless, I'm not going to be able to go on the mass train for about a week. I'm asking her why. Well, she couldn't pay the rest of the money, $30-something, but she can use 50 or something like that. Do you think the Cash App, the mass train or something can help me or whatever? And, she's crying, like I say, she's emotional. I said, I don't know, just text. Yes, I don't know. Because at this point, I am not knowing because I don't keep up with that Cash App because I really don't care about that Cash App because, it just never entered my mind to worry about that because like right now, I don't do that, y'all. I'm getting a call from my family at the hospital. Okay, I have to read that text. But back to what I was saying, and she was saying she came. She didn't want to speak to BS. I don't know if it was just because she had just got $40 or whatever the case it may be. And I said, well, then just text her. No, Ms. Bless, I can't do that like that. Can you talk to her? See, you've been knowing her longer than me. I know you can talk to her. I said, well, yeah, we got a good relationship. I'll text her to call me as soon as she can, which I did. I sent a message, text me, ASAP, or something like that. I was trying to let her know, but it wasn't like an emergency, like somebody getting hurt or somewhere. I forgot exactly how I put it, but I did text her. So I think she called me and asked me what was wrong, and I started explaining to her. Lady Nika having a hard time. She probably won't be able to come on the mass train. She don't feel like she can talk to you. So yeah, she got offended of the fact that all this time Lady Nika saying she don't know how to talk to her, but she know how to talk about other things. And yeah, she kind of blew up at me. And at this point, I didn't know why she was blowing at me. But now, right now, hindsight 2020, now that everything is coming to the light, I'm starting to understand more of why. And yes, she hung up on me the whole 9 yards. So I called Lady Nika. I said, well, I tried to discuss it with her, and I think she's upset that you didn't call yourself. And she felt like I was dragging her into something she didn't want to hear because she was going through personal problems herself. So I was trying to apologize for that because I'm too going through personal problems myself, really, to tell